Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Take a look at what we have today to show you. This is a 2020 Honda Pilot Touring. This is the 7-passenger configuration with captain's chairs in the rear seats. This has just over 45,000 kilometers, no accident history, and it is in incredible shape. If you are looking for a luxury family hauler, this is a great choice here. The Honda Pilot Touring, after you watch this video, you're gonna see this is absolutely going to be the best vehicle for you and your family. If you're doing road trips, the cottage, hockey, all that great stuff that we do, this is a great vehicle for you. Now, we're gonna get it started with the remote starter, which of course you would expect on the top trim level here of a Touring. So that's gonna get going first as we start our tour. Now, underneath the hood of a Pilot, we have a 3.5 liter V6 engine. This is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it is all-wheel drive. The Pilot can tow around 5,000 pounds, so if you got some toys, a boat, maybe a Sea-Doo, whatever, you're bringing it up to the cottage or the trailer, you can do that with the Pilot, no problem. Now, as we do this tour, I'm gonna point out dings, dents, scratches if we see them, so that way you can make a great decision to see if this is the right choice for you from the comfort of your own home. The Pilot features 20-inch alloy wheels on the Touring model, wrapped up in some great Continental tires as well. We've got color-coded side view mirrors with the LED turn signal, and then nice chrome door handles. As we take a step back, you can see the rear doors are nice and wide. Makes getting a car seat in the back very easy, which is of course important because this is a family vehicle. As we slide around to the rear, great looking taillights on the back. You can see the nice Pilot logo there. I'll take a step back, kind of give you a full view of this tailgate. All right, and then you've got the all-wheel drive Touring logo here as well, and then a nice rear bumper finisher. Bumper is in fantastic shape. There's no bruising or scratches or anything along here where typically things would be dragged in and out. Now, it is a power tailgate on the Pilot, so we can pop it open there. Now, I've put this full-size luggage in the back to show you, even with the rear seats up, that third row seating up, you can still fit a lot of stuff back here. I mean, we've got room if we put these another little overnight bag in here, so there's lots of room for your luggage. I'll take this out, just show you really quickly. Very simple to fold down these rear seats as well. Give this a pull, the headrest flips, and then there we go. And then have a look. Nice fold flat cargo system. So if you're going to Costco or IKEA buying a bookshelf, you can definitely fit everything back here nice and easy, just like that. All right. Let's fold this back up because I do want to show you what the second row seating looks like, or the third row, pardon me. All right, we'll close that up. I'm gonna get rid of this luggage here, and let's close her back up. Now, if you're enjoying this video, if this video is helping you to make a decision to buy this Pilot, please let the sales team know when you call that this was a video that really helped you, or just hit the like button on the YouTube video there, or drop us a comment. It helps us know that this is what you need to make decisions on vehicles, and then we do more of them for you as well. Coming around the front, the Pilot, when the engine's on, but like when it started regularly, you're gonna have LED headlights, LED tail fog lights, and LED daytime running lights. So that nice bright white light that you like. Unfortunately, when you remote start the car, it doesn't turn on the headlights. That's actually a convenience feature. So say you're warming up the car in the morning, it's not shining bright headlights across the driveway into somebody else's bedroom at in the middle of the morning or something like that. Nice clear bright Honda logo. Even the hood, like, it's really hard to find any kind of cosmetic flaws with this. Again, with only 45,000 kilometers, I guess that kind of makes sense, but I mean, just incredible condition. All right, now let's go take a look at the second row. This is probably what you're most interested in because you're buying this vehicle because you got some kiddos traveling, cottage, all that great stuff. Well, they are going to be very comfortable back here. So this is the captain's chairs setup. You can see the beautiful leather perforated on the Touring model. We also have the nice foldable center armrests. All right, the passenger seat is also in fantastic shape. And then if we look up, we have this great big panoramic sunroof that goes almost all the way back to the third row. This is very unique. Most SUVs of this size have a panoramic sunroof that starts there and kind of goes to here. This Pilot Touring gives you this second panel here that goes to the third row. Speaking of, To get in the third row, really easy, a button right here, tilt and slide forward. Nice and simple. You can see this third row seating is in great shape as well. Taking a whiff, it is a non-smoker vehicle. That's always important. A lot of people want to know that it hasn't been smoked in, and that is the case here. Captain's chairs are on slider. This is the most forward position to give the third row passengers a little bit more legroom. Reclining seats, sliding back, you can get super comfortable. And the reason why you would want to do that is because we have a Blu-ray player in the back. So you can play all the kids' favorite discs, Finding Nemo, whatever the newest one is. Can tell I haven't watched a Disney movie in a while. But throw in a Blu-ray, watch some incredible movies back here. Makes road trips super incredible. You also have tri-zone climate control, so driver and passenger and rear passengers have their own independent temperatures. And you can see we've got heated seats on these captain's chairs as well. And then last but not least, looking down, we even have an HDMI port. So if you've got an Xbox or a PlayStation or something like that, you can plug that in there, and then you can plug the power in right there as well. So you can play video games back here on that screen up top and keep the kids really quiet. And quiet kids in the back means quiet road trip. And you don't have to listen to Aladdin, because we've got the wireless headsets and a remote control as well in this nice, cool little center console tray. All right, so that kind of gives you a tour of these back seats here. And if you're not already impressed going, I gotta have it, wait till we get to the front. Now we have the slide-in sunshades as well. You don't have to go to Canadian Tire, get those stick-on ones. Now, mom and dad in the front seats, you might notice that that seat is moving forward first automatically. That is because this is a memory seating on this power driver's seat. Just want to give you a tour, show you the condition that we're in here. So power seat, power lumbar support, connected to a 2-driver memory system. All right. Also, though, it is connected to the key fob. So you'll see back here, it says driver 2. So this is the second driver's key fob. When you open and unlock the car using this key fob, it will go to driver 2 settings, which is super amazing. We have that nice power tilt and slide sunroof here. And then the passenger seat is in incredible condition as well. All right, that same perforated leather that the rear passengers get. Now let's hop in here, and we're gonna get started, more conventionally started, I should say, now that we don't use the remote start, we're inside. So let's talk about some safety features that the Touring comes with, because obviously you want to keep the family and friends safe. So we have forward emergency braking with bicycle and pedestrian warning. So it's going to know when you're driving, if you don't react to something that's in front of you, it will warn you and then automatically apply the brakes, hopefully bringing the pilot to a complete stop before you ever hit anything in front of you. We also have blind spot warning, which is going to be located right here. So if there's a car in your blind spot, it'll let you know, it'll warn you. We have lane keeping assist and lane follow assist. So it knows, it sees the lines on the road. It'll keep the pilot nice and centered, dead straight down the track of the road. If you happen to be, maybe you're a little tired, you're just drifting in and out, it's going to warn you and bring the car back in. Probably a time to take a break from driving, but it's a great feature to keep you kind of centered in the lane. We also have rear object detection, rear cross traffic alert, and a great camera system, which I'll show you in just a few moments here. Now we have a leather heated steering wheel as well. So this will turn on, get nice and warm in the middle of wintertime, keeps the hands really great. We've got our volume and radio controls, as well as our control for our center display here. And then we have our heated steering wheel here and our adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise, if you're not familiar with that, basically set cruise at 120. There's a car in the left-hand lane doing 98 kilometers an hour. Get out of the way. Well, you don't have to panic. You don't have to do anything. The pilot will slow down automatically. When that car gets out of the way, it goes back up to the regular cruising speed that you had set. Now, in our center display, have a look, 45,541 kilometers. Incredible, incredible low kilometers on this 2020 Pilot. All right, here you can see we can go and view anything we really want in this center display. All right, you can keep it blank, have your Apple CarPlay, your trip computer, your all-wheel drive torque, whatever you like to show here. You have those options here for that center display, which is very nice. Now, moving over to our infotainment system. So not only do we have rear DVD, or pardon me, I always say DVD, it's not DVD, it's Blu-ray. rear Blu-ray entertainment. For passengers up front, or all passengers really, we have a 600 watt 12 speaker audio system in the Pilot. Incredible audio system. So you're going to get some great sound out of that. And it is all connected to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you choose to use that. Or of course you can just use the Sirius satellite radio or FM, whatever you choose. But the Apple CarPlay Android Auto is going to give you access to all your digital music, which is fantastic. Now we do have onboard navigation in case you don't want to use your Apple CarPlay. So obviously very convenient for that. You don't have to plug in your phone. You can have your maps right there. And then we've got our Sirius satellite radio system updates. So you do get over-the-air updates with this too, which is pretty neat. We have Wi-Fi hotspot over here. So your car can act like a router, more or less. You connect one phone and then everybody can access the Wi-Fi through the Pilot's Wi-Fi system, which is nice. And then the other feature that I love is this one right here. So Cabin Talk. Cabin Talk is cool. What it does is you push that, it uses the microphone for the Bluetooth and will amplify your voice to the back seat. So you don't have to turn around and yell at little Kevin to keep it down. You can use the Cabin Talk and just speak in a nice gentle voice. Kevin, would you mind just keeping it down, son? Yeah, right, as if we're gonna go through here to do that. It's a good idea. Let's face it, parents, we're just gonna turn around and tell them to shut up. All right, now Honda Link is also a great feature. That is basically a Honda app that connects your phone to your car and allows you to do cool things like remote start it, unlock it, tells you the odometer, how much fuel's left, all that great stuff. There is a trial of Honda Link when you buy the car new. It's probably expired on this, but you can definitely check to see when you take home this bad boy. It's not expensive to sign up. It's definitely well worth it. Now, speaking of those cameras that we were talking about before, when we put this in reverse, check out what we've got. So we've got a nice, clear, widescreen camera, and then we have our front and rear sonar that displays here on the right-hand side. Now, couple options here. So you can get rid of the camera on the right, or the sonar on the right, and just have a larger, wider screen camera if you like. You also have options for the angle. This is a super widescreen. This is the more traditional one that you're used to on most other cars. And then we have this convenient feature, which is a top-down view for the rear bumper. So if you're lining up a trailer hitch or trying to get really close parking in the back of your garage or what have you, that's a great camera angle for that as well. So some nice multi-angle views in the infotainment display. Moving down, we have the tri-zone climate control settings. You can turn the rear climate off or lock it, so that way only you can control it. Maybe you have kids back there like Kevin who loves to go and push buttons too much. Now the front driver and passenger have heated seats as well as ventilated air-conditioned seats. So in the summertime when it's nice and warm out, you can get these seats cooled down real quickly with those air-conditioned seats. There is our Blu-ray player, the heated and cooled seats for the other side for the passenger, some more power outlets, and a wireless charging pad as well. Drop your phone in there, it'll start to charge up for you. Now Honda has this cool shifter here in the center console. I actually don't mind this. Some people are like, oh, why do things different? Well, because now you don't have this funky little like clunky thing here and you don't have this big thing sticking up. I like the buttons. I think it looks really nice. It's kind of that minimalist look. Gives you a little bit more freedom for some cup holders that you can reach. You can see we have that nice piano black trim. And then we have this big center console here for storage. You can see it's quite large. We got some more USBs and power ports down there. Put a couple boxes of tissue, some Joe Louis, whatever you want in the center console here. And then just want to give you a quick kind of view around. You can see that nice piano black trim. And then we even have HomeLink underneath the mirror. I know I always forget to talk about HomeLink. I always think it's not really a big feature, but a lot of people ask for it. So I have to remind myself to continue to talk about HomeLink. Now here is the Carfax for the Pilot. Honda Pilot Touring, no accidents or damage records, and it has 12 service records. Considering it's at 45K and 12 service records, I mean, this was really, really well maintained. And on top of that, that is furthered by our Clarington Kia reconditioning process. So we are changing the engine air filter. We're changing the air cabin filter, none of which are required for safety, but we do that to update the maintenance for you. We're doing a front and rear brake service. So we lubricate the brakes, put them back together so that way they're freed up and they last even longer. Doing a fresh oil change, balance and rotating the tires for you. And in total, this was a cheap one, only 950 bucks. But that is because there is 12 service records. So hand in hand, it just goes to show you when you do your service, future maintenance is not as expensive. So keep that in mind, folks. So if you are looking for an incredible 7-passenger luxury SUV, if you're not convinced by now that the Pilot is the right one for you, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, it's in great shape. It's got low kilometers. It's got Honda reliability, and it's got everything you could possibly want to have a great experience with your family, no matter if you're taking road trips or just headed to the mall. But this is available here at Clarington Kia. Again, if this video has helped you make a decision to purchase this Pilot, please let the sales team know. Hit the like button on the YouTube video. It helps us to know we need to do more of this stuff for other customers as well. But you can purchase this Honda Pilot at claringtonkia.ca or right here in the heart of Beaumville. So congratulations to whoever picks up this incredible Pilot from Clarington Kia. You found an absolute gem. Your family's gonna love it. Congratulations, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.